Okay, so Tuesday morning, one day late. And that would be because my bank promised I would have my debit card by Friday, and then they promised Saturday, and then they promised Monday. And 20 minutes before they closed Monday, I finally just said, screw it, and hopped on the bike and rode down there, which was very, very cold. Hopped on the bike again this morning because my printer's acting up, so I had to get some new ink. So we'll get that taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and get those loaded into the printer, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright, so got all the toner put back into the printer. It's all loaded up now, good to go. And had my daughter let me out of the gate. And got my permits for Idaho and Nevada. And it's really cold. Anyway, it's time to get on the road. This thing's going down to Vegas. Let's get going. And I will catch you guys somewhere later today. Hey guys, what's up? So take two. I sat here and I filmed for like 7 or 8 minutes, and then turns out it was a little too dark. You couldn't see anything. So, trying to get the light on. That is Camping World. That is my delivery spot. I have to go a whole 50 yards in the morning. But because I waited around for the printer place to open so I could get new ink cartridges, I didn't make delivery time. And looking back, that was dumb. I could have easily come down here and delivered this because I already had my BOL printed out, and dropped it, and then taken off, and somewhere along my route to my next load tomorrow, stopped at a Walmart and bought ink cartridges. So didn't think that all the way through. Good job. On the topic of printers, I get asked that all the time. What printer do you use? What printer do you use? For me, I needed a printer that had Wi-Fi because it just works best for my setup. Now, that's because my truck creates its own Wi-Fi network. So if you are in in Ford, it's the King Ranch and higher. In Dodge, it's the Laramie, I think. And then I don't remember which one it is for Chevy, what their trim level is, LTZ or something like that. The vehicle will create its own Wi-Fi spot. So I got the Canon TR8520. I connect my phone to the Wi-Fi network. The printer, when it is plugged in, and it only receives power when the engine is running, I turn the printer on, it connects to the truck, my phone connects to the truck, I can print my documents. That's not going to work for everyone. If you have a lesser trim level, you will need a Bluetooth printer. And then you have to be able to power it. Do you have an inverter? Is it I think they make littler printers that are just like USB. They take forever. They're ridiculously slow, but it works. You plug it into your USB and it Bluetooths to your phone and you can print that way. Cool. I'm not positive. Don't quote me. I'm not 100% certain. I think that is the case. The other question I get, again, all the time. I don't know how many times I've typed this answer out. Insurance. When you go through orientation, they connect you with the company that they are partnered with. I don't know, we get some sort of a great deal. I'm paying $340 something, $350 something, I don't know, high 40s, low 50s for my $1 million policy and full commercial coverage on my truck. And that's something they hook you up with at orientation. Like, I don't know. I would say wait until you get to orientation. Obviously have insurance on your truck to get to orientation, but cancel that policy when you get there and switch it over. I am not an insurance genius, but I'm talking to these guys that are, hot shot running their own business, and they're paying $1,200 a month, which great. You got your own MC number and your own authority and DOT and all that, everything. And you got to pay your own insurance. Cool. If you're going to do RV transport, use the benefit that is provided to you by the company. Don't try and hunt out your own deal. Like, sure, if you can find a great deal, awesome. I doubt you're going to find a $1 million plus commercial full coverage policy for less than $350 a month. If I'm wrong, so be it. And please give me the information of the company you found, because I'll switch. Is the company that Horizon uses a good one? I don't know. I've never had to file a claim. I have no experience. And everyone's got an opinion. I've heard this company is great. I've heard this company is terrible. I've heard Ford is great. I've heard Ford is terrible. Dodge is great. Dodge is terrible. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's got their own opinion. I don't know. I have no complaints, but I've also never had to file a claim. Anyway, I gotta sit here for 12 hours now. So I guess I'm gonna get the streetwalker ready for bed, and I'm going to sit down, relax, and it'll be peaceful here. It'll be really peaceful here. There's nothing around me, minus that guy, which has got a Florida plate, so I would say not a transporter. Anyway, it'll be quiet. Not have to listen to people coming in and out of the truck stop and the loudspeaker and the, I don't know why everyone's got to rev their engine and burn out at truck stops. I was a kid once. I get it. I remember being 17. Anyway, I'm going to get inside, put the streetwalker to bed and relax, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, what's going on? Just finished the live video with you guys, and we're gonna get right back in the truck because the wind is blowing. Yep, big nope to all that. So just finished the live video with you guys. As you heard there, we are, I think it's 26 miles away from our pickup for that driver who had a breakdown. And as I mentioned in the video, I had just barely enough time to get up there, grab the unit, and come back to this exact spot. This is the closest spot to where the driver is. And this place only had 4 empty spots when I got here. And by the time I went and half hour up, hooked up, half hour back, they probably would have been gone. And it's a very tight fitting area, so I just wasn't willing to risk it. And as you'll see in a few minutes, these are a very touchy trailer, and they're very, very picky about minute details. So I chose to, first I checked with the driver, made sure the driver was in a good spot, a safe spot. Driver's actually at a family member's house, so everything's fine. Then I chose to wait until the morning to go get this unit from the driver. So gonna go ahead and sleep here tonight, run up, grab that, take off, shooting for Winnemucca. We'll see what happens. Anyway, whole lot of nothing happened today. Full day of Deadhead. Also, I lied to you guys. It's not a $2,000 load. It's a $1,500 load. So that's neat. But whatever. It is what it is. And we push forward and move on. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed. Streetwalker's already set up. You guys take care. And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Hey guys, how's it going? So, we made it to Winnemucca. We're about 4 hours and some change away from delivery, and we're gonna get rid of this Van Lay beacon. You've seen me pull a couple of these before. They are heavy. The reason I did this is right now the load boards are thin, and I saw one that wasn't very far away from me, relatively, and it was paying over $1,000, and I just jumped on it because right now loads are coming on the board and then disappearing in minutes. So I just jumped on it. I took it, got my paperwork, I looked at it, and I saw what it was. So it is what it is. $1.48 a mile for, let's see, 18.5 on the GVWR, which means it's probably around a 16.5, 17,000 pound trailer. I'll have to look at my BOL to confirm that, but she's heavy. I'm exhausted. Went in, got a shower, got some dinner, got everything I need, got all my window shades put up. Streetwalker's ready for bed. Already dispatched on my next load. Pick that up Saturday, do a reset, go deliver it, and burn out that cycle, and then I'm off till Christmas. So here's to the load board staying busy, and I can keep running and put a little money in the bank for Christmas and get started on January's bills. So, long story short, this is what you do when the boards are thin, and you know they're always thin around this time of year. Right now, COVID is not helping, so this is not the first time I've seen a load and just immediately self-dispatch without even looking at it, or if I'm already dispatched, try and get a hold of my dispatcher and, hey, please put me on this. Yes, I know, you know, I won't be there tomorrow to pick it up, but I will be there the day after. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna get to bed because it's 10 o'clock and I gotta get up at 5. So I'll catch you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to film at the drop tomorrow and we can actually see this beautiful thing in the sunlight, because let me tell you, the color scheme on this is amazing and it looks really good with the Streetwalker. I'll see you soon. Good morning. It's like 5:40 and I thought of something. I don't think I've said it before in another video. If I have, sorry. But last night I was telling you guys how the load boards are thin and I'm just jumping at whatever I can find, and I'm not the only driver doing that. Like that's happening. Loads come up, you can watch them come on the board and be gone in 2, 3, 4 minutes. So they're just up and gone real fast. And the issue is, right now we have over 1,100 drivers. And they're saying it's a part shortage. I don't know. I don't have any fact one way or the other. I know Synergy's running, but I believe, I could be wrong, I believe they have a lot less drivers. And same with Indiana Transport. Again, I'm not 100% positive. I think. Anyway, this is about to click off. I just wanted to get that to you guys while I was thinking about it. Right now it's probably not the best time to get into this business. I wouldn't say don't. Just wait a few weeks. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this and I'll get with you guys hopefully at the drop location. Look how beautiful that thing is behind me. All right, Davis, California. We're here. They know we're here, waiting for them to come out and do the check-in. But look how beautiful this thing is. As I said before, I've done a few of these van lays. They're heavy, but I like them. They look cool going on the road. Heavier is a little bit more strain on the truck. Not great, not ideal, but it's, you know, it's a neat trailer. So I was exactly right. 16.5 is the dry weight on this. Anyway, we're just sitting here waiting for them to come and check this in. That white Dodge you can see back there, they just dropped another van lay over on the other side. And as soon as we're done here, heading north up to Pendleton, Oregon. Again, more deadhead than I normally take, but with everything going on, just kind of begging for table scraps and keeping your fingers crossed and praying for the best. So I'm gonna go ahead and get unhooked from this thing, wait for them to come get me checked in, and I'll catch you guys sometime a little bit later. Hello again. All right, we made it to Pendleton, Oregon. As you saw, a little bit of weather, nothing real crazy. We are about to go up Cabbage Hill though, and looking at Trip Check, which is Oregon's DOT website, has a bunch of live cameras all over the state. It looks, I think I'll be okay. We'll see what happens. We'll hit that in about a half hour. So let's hope. Just killing the last few minutes here before my 30 minutes is up, and it's time to get going. So here's the deal. I could take this all the way down to Vegas. I could make it a couple hours past my house today and then get all the way down there Sunday and deliver it. But then once I delivered, I would be out of time in I'd have like 6 hours left, and I don't really see a point in going down there to deliver this Monday morning and then have 6 hours left when I can't deliver it until Monday anyway. Why don't I go home, since I'm gonna have to basically, even if I was put to push as hard as I could only make it a little bit past my house. So why not go home, get a reset, have a fresh clock, and then that will allow me to run all the way until the 19th, which is good because we have our club Christmas party on the 19th, and at that point, again, I would be out of time and have to do another reset, and then we have a family vacation. So kind of makes a little bit more sense for me to just go home and get this reset and then run this clock. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have about 4 hours left in our day, and then we're off until Monday. So let's get at it. right, so we made it. This is a really long trailer. It's 33 feet. So there was a little bit of wiggle all the way here. It won't be bad. And 93 is a simple enough road. I'm not too worried. But it is a very long bumper pull trailer, so that's neat. Anyway, there we go. So I went out for 5 days, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 days. And I spent 2 full days? Yeah, 2 full days deadheading. Awesome. It's, like I said earlier, it's always like that this time of year. Maybe not necessarily that bad, but it's that time of year. And then COVID and parts delay on top of that. So, great. Anyway, like I said earlier, begging for table scraps. There's enough work on the boards to keep us going, but it's definitely not good. Not a great time to get into this line of work. Anyway, we're home. It's Saturday. Going to go out tomorrow and buy a couple things for the truck, and I think she's earned a bath. Driving through the snow for a couple days, and we're headed down to Vegas with this one. So once we get dropped in Vegas, hopefully there's something. Most likely gonna have to deadhead out of Vegas, which is fine. Question is how far and which direction. So we'll see. Like I said, gonna knock out a reset here, take off first thing Monday morning, and run one more cycle, and then spend the holidays with family, and then we'll be back at it a couple days after Christmas. So I'm gonna end this one right here. I'm gonna go inside and relax. As always, those of you out on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.